I'm Griffin Knight.
And I'm Bridget Knight.
And we're gonna do the Q&A now.
Finally, after so long. Sorry about the wait, guys.
Yeah.
Got held up doing official business.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's start with the both questions. Alright. Why are you two so pretty? Aw, shucks, guys. Thanks. Did you just throw Mason's hat?
That was Mason's hat.
He gave it to you to wear. It was a gift from Mason.
I threw it.
But it makes
Anyway,
you look like
I'm
a
beautiful.
7-year-old girl.
Shut up.
I liked that hat.
Everyone hates it.
I liked it.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
We're born that way, by the way.
What is your favorite memory of each other? Okay, so this one time, I don't know, I think you were only like 4 or 5, it was so long ago. It was like your first thunderstorm, right? And of course Danny was down in the stairs doing his whole drunken thing and we didn't want to go down there. So you come up and you're crying to my room because you were like so terrified because the sky was making noise, right? So you start crying, but it's not like the pretty cute little crying, it's like the whole, oh, wet eyes, snot coming down, loud bawling noise crying, right? So you come into my room and you're like, can I sleep with you, sissy? And it was just like so cute, so of course I cuddled you and I tucked you into bed and oh, it was so adorable because it's like, I'm protecting my little brother. It was so cute, remember that? Remember? You were crying and screaming and snot. You went through like an entire box of tissues. My entire
childhood was crying and screaming.
Okay, but that one time, that was a great bonding opportunity for us.
Anyway.
That was great.
My favorite moment of Bridget is when she flushed Mason down the giant toilet.
Okay, you gotta put it in context. You can't just say it like that, okay?
Okay. So we got bored one day. And
it was like super hot and we wanted a pool.
So Mason made a toilet appear and Bridget asked him to make it large, so they did. And then Mason's like, okay, I don't want to go swimming in it now because it's so big.
But we sanitized it so that way we wouldn't like die of disease.
It was sanitized. However, so then Mason's like, I don't want to swim. It's deeper than I thought it was going to be. So she pushes him in and flushes the toilet.
Best way to face your fears is to face them head on, you know? So I give him a little push and watch him go, ah!
I had to dive in there and save him because he was like...
It was hilarious.
You're so mean.
I am, but it was hilarious. Just because you have to be little Mr. Saint and go jumping and save him. Alright. If you two switched bodies for a day, what would you do?
Commit crimes.
I would... As Griffin, I would go up to Mason, confront my undying love for him, and ask him to marry me.
I would break off the wedding with you and Pi.
Oh, that's so mean. I would never do something like that to you. I got you engaged.
Like Mason would say yes. He'd be like, ew, marriage.
But then he'd be like, oh, Griffin.
No, he'd be like, you, marriage with Griffin?
Oh, come on. You've been in love with him since the first time you saw him.
Yeah, that's like one way. He doesn't feel the same way for me.
No, but it'd still be fun to see you ask him.
Shut up.
Come on.
You wouldn't be seeing it. You'd be the one doing it.
Exactly, so I'd see the reaction on his face.
Anyway, next question. Who is better at singing?
We'll let you guys be the judge of that. What should we sing?
Hold on. Just Carry On My Wayward Son.
Carry on my wayward son.
There will be peace when you are done.
Lay your weary head to rest.
Don't you cry no more. Da, 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 da,
What
da,
a
da,
the noise.
I'm doing a solo. You can't just sing them during my guitar solo.
Okay, sorry.
Turn out the guitar. Da, 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 da. Okay.
So I think it's clear that I won the singing competition.
Totally. Because considering I kind of just talked.
Hey, you had a little bit of you got the guitar solo. I'm not good with that, but my singing voice spot on.
Yeah, sure. Next question: who would die first in the Hunger Games out of everyone?
Oh, I would love to think that it would be Danny because the world needs to get rid of him. but he wouldn't even be in the games. He'd be like one of the game makers. So I don't know. Maybe
It would be Caroline.
Caroline.
Yeah.
She's not that.
She's gonna be like.
wimpy.
She'll be like. In the game, she'll be like Mason, and then Mason will eventually have to ditch her because he needs to survive, and she's holding him down.
Yeah, Mason would win definitely.
Yeah, because
He's
no one
too
would want to
pretty to
kill him.
die.
No one would want to kill him. Like I feel like it would end up with you two.
Oh,
And
he wouldn't kill me. I'd have to kill myself.
Yeah, he'd be like, have his back turned for one moment. You'd be like, suicide. And Mason would turn around and be like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like Alash should be President Snow. Kadir would be the gamekeeper, and then Danny would be one of the gamekeeper helpers. Same with all the other douchebags.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Then we have 2 more from the computer.
What's your favorite thing to ask for breakfast? What's your favorite thing to eat for breakfast? I like chocolate malto meal because you add like so much sugar into it, and it's literally just chocolate and sugar, and it's so unhealthy, and I love it.
Cereal.
Seriously? That is so unoriginal. Be creative with it.
Fruity Pebbles.
Okay, so you like eating your balls for breakfast. Great. All right. What's your opinion on Max?
He's a smart
He's
kid.
so adorable.
Wish I had a smart brother. I'm just stuck with her.
I'm smart.
What's the square root of 5?
Like 1 point something something something.
Ha! You thought I was asking about the pi math, but I was asking the square root of your boyfriend.
I'm not gonna cut my boyfriend in half. What kind of demented mind do you have?
Well, I hang out with Mason a lot.
You don't cut people in half.
You do if you want to see their insides.
We're not cutting my fiance in half. No, not okay. Not okay.
Hey, Mason. Yeah, we need to cancel. Ah! I'm kidding. This is a speaker, not a phone.
If I find out that you guys have planned anything against Pi.
We have not. Pi is one of our friends.
Okay.
Sort of. He's like that idiot that follows us around.
He is kind of, but I still love him. Okay.
Anyway, next. Is that it?
Opinion on Max. He's adorable.
Yeah, I think
All
that's
right.
it. Okay, now it's we'll deal with you.
Okay.
When is your wedding?
Oh, we haven't actually set a date yet. Like, getting married in the end, that's what's more important to us. Because, look, guys, you got me a ring. But, yeah, just as long as we're together, and we'll be together eventually. You know, things have just been so crazy with all the drama and everything going on in the realms. We haven't had time to actually sit down and plan everything out yet.
Yeah. Oh, we know this, though. Mason's the maid of honor.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking him dress shopping next weekend. He's gonna rock it. Can't wait to see your boy toy in a dress. You look so done with me.
Anyway, Mason or Griffin? She's gonna pick Mason.
Honey, look, I love you. But Mason, you're my brother, and I love you. But Mason. Okay, he's like my best friend
What's so
ever.
significant about Mason?
Everything. Okay? Like, his face and his personality, and he's been my best friend since
Why
forever.
don't you marry him? Which brings us to our next question. Have you ever had a crush on Mason?
No. I love him. I'm not in love with him. No.
Okay. Next question. How much do you hate Kadir?
Oh, God, don't even get me started on that. I could go on a rant for hours on that. Oh, my God. Okay, everything he's done to Mason, everything he's done to the realms, everything he's done to anything he's looked at or touched or smelled. Just
Yeah.
so very much he needs to die already.
Yeah, he did die. You
I
stabbed him.
know, but I wish I could bring him back so I could stab him again. He's just so
Anyway, what is the best thing about Mason?
everything. He's just like, the perfect person, the perfect friend. We have so many inside jokes, and
Even when he murdered people.
so he had his flaws, but
That's cool. I fell for the Dark Mason too.
Oh, I
It's
know.
like, dude.
you like. I'm not even gonna say that on the camera, but okay.
Anyway, pineapple.
Pine.
Mason in the distance. Apple.
I love that. Okay.
And then have you ever? Nope. Wait. How do you feel about pie?
I love him. I really, really do. Just, it kind of makes me sad because his name is Pie, and when I think about him, and then I think that I don't have pie to eat, that makes me sad. So I love him. His name just makes me sad when there's not pie to go along with it.
Okay, now for my questions.
Alright.
So ask the ones up here first.
Alright. Griffin, how tall are you?
Like 6 foot.
Yeah. You're tall.
Yeah, I used to be short. I was like 5'7", and the second book I grew a lot, and Mason was like, dude, you're taller than me now. Because Mason's he looks 19, and he always looks 19, so he's like gonna be a shorty forever to me. Now he's like 6'2".
Yeah, Mason isn't that short.
He's like 6 foot as well.
Alright, now it's
So-
time for your questions.
Yeah,
Alright.
we answered the tall one. Now we're on to Mason or Bridget.
Alright, so save one of us.
Mason.
Thanks. Love
Only
you, Jen.
because if he died,
Yep.
if he died, his father would
wow.
get him.
Love you too.
And
Thanks.
if I brought you, I could bring you back to
Rude.
easily with
Jeez,
Mason's help.
Just kind of sacrifice
I need
your own
Mason's help
flesh
to
and
bring you back to
blood.
life. That's just how it is. Although I really still think Mason.
Dude, I chose Mason over you too, don't worry.
I know. Stop being offended. Okay, next one.
Okay. So, how's recovery treating you from all your drugs?
I'm not on drugs anymore, so good.
Alright. And your abusive childhood, how are you dealing with that?
Okay. I'm not in that situation.
Come on, stop giving us 2-word answers. Open up. Tell us your secrets. Pour out your soul. Be the poetic sap we know you are.
The only poetic sap is Mason. Like, you should have heard him as a kid. Here, I have some of the words.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Ambriel.
Oh.
She knew him when they were little.
Oh, the angel.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
so much. Where did it? Okay, here we go.
Oh, I saw her name.
Yeah, I'm looking for the part where it goes. Poetic soul thing.
Ambriel stuffed a pile of oh, no.
No, don't look at it. This is like unpublished footage that we got from the writer. Let's see.
Top secret, guys.
What about out my head?
No,
I
Mason
ain't-
said. She always loved you, Mason, Ambriel said.
Okay, so let's see. No, that's
You're
not it.
lonely.
I'm sorry,
Ambriel
you
said
can-
said.
Go to the next question as I look
Okay.
at this.
What are your honest feelings about Mason? Do you still love him?
No.
Is that honest?
Yeah, I love him as a friend and all, but I do not love him.
But you used to.
I used to. I will admit.
So if you were at Camp Half-Blood, what cabin would you be in? Who would your godly parent be?
Hermes. Only because our mother is the goddess of thieves. So.
Alright.
It'd be Hermes. Next question.
Oh my gosh, who wrote that? Who ain't... Ugh.
How much swag do you
Oh,
have?
they did not use that word. Ugh. Tell us how much swag do you have? Oh, that word tastes terrible on my tongue.
None. I don't know why everyone says I have swag.
Alright.
It's because Caroline, to entertain her, I was trying to do anything I can for Mason. I had to yell swag at the camera. She's like, Griffin, please do it. I'm like, fine. Swag.
Yes, you sounded so energetic during that.
I did actually
Alright.
pretty energetic for that. Okay, I swear it was here somewhere.
Tell us about your nightmares.
Blah, 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 blah. My nightmares. I don't have nightmares
Anymore?
anymore. Yeah. There's also another question from someone on Vine. How's Mason holding up? Friends, his sister.
Yeah.
Alexis Kadir.
He's having a bit of a rough time. We were gonna have him in the video originally. We're like, hey, come on, it'll be great for you to talk, let some stuff out, and he's decided, no, I am going to go take a bath in pineapple juice and mope around for 30 days and not do a single thing. So, we think he's still alive. I don't think he's managed to drown himself yet. So, yeah.
Mason's okay. He's going through a lot of crap.
Rough time, but he'll recover, and, I mean, we're his friends, you know, we'll be there for him, we'll help him, and we'll do whatever he needs us to.
This dude is, like, the strongest guy, like, emotionally that I've ever met.
I know, but it's heartbreaking. You know, he's been through way too much stuff. I wish that, you know, fate would just give him a break.
I know, it's just, like, so shocking, because he can still laugh sometimes. He's still an idiot. I mean,
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh my gosh.
It's been hard, but I'll get through
We'll
it.
help him through it.
Anyway, so
Don't
here's
worry
a
about
preview for the next chapter of The Phantom
Mm.
Prince. So, you're lonely, Ambriel suddenly said. I can't get lonely if I don't desire the attention of others, Mason retorted. You are grumpy, lonely, and poetic. Oh, you should be a poet or a writer, Ambriel smiled brightly, like she came up with the best idea ever.
Well, yeah, she is pretty brilliant.
No, Mason sighed. Right, you are more of the type to be written about rather than to write the story yourself, Ambriel said. So that's a cool... I think, because The Phantom Prince, if you guys don't know, is the prequel series to our series.
And it's super great, and you guys should definitely check it out.
There's only one chapter up, though, because the writer's too busy focusing on the third book of the main series. Then she's also planning the sequel series to the main series, and then she has to write this prequel series. She has so much to do. So, it's...
Authors are busy people.
Yeah, I mean, at least you guys are never going to run out. Trust me, this author is probably going to think of so many different new ideas to keep Broken Realm going.
Oh, definitely.
Over and over, whether all of us die.
Dude, she has such a brilliant mind. She'll find a way to keep it going, because, you know, even if your favorite character dies, you know, the world still exists. There's still more to happen.
Yeah, it's
and
not
she's
like...
so creative.
We're definitely not the only ones in the realm.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we all die...
Yeah. You know, when our stories are over, there's other characters that are just begging for their stories to be heard. So.
Yeah. And $10, Mason's never gonna die. So he'll be in it no matter what. I mean, I don't know about
Good thing
us.
everyone loves him.
Yeah. They're basically only reading the story for him, I
Right?
swear.
But, I mean, I sure would appreciate if you guys would start to love us, so that way, hey, our lifespan's guaranteed to last a little bit
I
longer.
think it goes Mason for being the most loved character to Lexi to me.
Why are you ahead of me?
Because
I am fantastic.
from what I've seen on the fan thing, it goes Mason, Lexi.
Yeah,
and then
obviously,
us.
but
You're the fourth one.
come on, we should at least be tied. I'm wonderful, guys. Come on, give me some more love.
It's because I'm gay. So, and the story with Daniel.
Yeah. I
Danny.
support you and I love you, but come on, guys. Whatever. Okay.
Anyway, so thanks for watching our video.
Either way, love us more to ensure our lives.
Watch if you guys decide to watch this video and not know what Broken Realm is, you guys are true fans. However, Broken Realm is the story created by Autumn Hutchings, aka the person who cosplays me.
And I'm her best friend.
Yeah, she writes books too.
I do. Check me out on Wattpad.
Yeah. What's your story called again?
Foundations of Infinity: The Last Divine Day.
It should be in.
It's on Wattpad.
Yeah, it should be on Wattpad. If you can't find it, it should be in the reading list of Autumn Hutchings on there. I'll make sure you guys can see it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so check that out too. Her stories about fates.
Fate. There's a quote by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Oh, look who I ran into, crowed coincidence. Please, flirted fate. This was meant to be. And yeah, sure, Greek mythology's turned fate into a human before, but I thought it was super nifty that coincidence was a human too. So I kind of took this thing where I took like all these concepts, you know, karma, fate, coincidence, deja vu, all of those things, and I turned them into some other thing. They're called infinities, and they have their own dimension, and they interact with the humans, and then above them there's the creators, there's 4 creators.
Yes.
It's super elaborate.
It's awesome, and you should start reading it too, because not only are we going to be cosplaying more of Broken Realm, but we're going to start cosplaying as her characters as well. So check that out. Like, subscribe, comment. We definitely love comments, as long as they're not douchey.
Definitely. Read our books, check us out. Broken Realm, Foundations of Infinity.
Yes, so yeah.
Autumn May Hutchings, Amber Door.
Yes. So this should be on Wattpad. Those are the stories. Try to get as popular as you can. You know, share it with your friends. The more fans, the funner all of our lives will be.
Of course. And the more famous we get, you know, then the more people can enjoy in our worlds. And
like, you know how much fun it will be for us to be actually
right?
famous? So I'll go out. We'll do tours. Do you guys want to meet us?
Maybe one day when you guys go to Comic-Con, you'll be able to meet us. Wouldn't that be awesome?
We need to be, you know, famous to actually get to Comic-Con.
Right? So we'd really appreciate some help out with that, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. You guys are rock. Mwah. We love you.
Yeah, so thank you. I'll make sure to post some links in the descriptions. If I don't do it right away, I'm sorry.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll do it eventually. So yeah, check out Broken Realm and the Foundations of Infinity.
Yeah.
I got it.
That's the name of the series. The first book is called The Last Divine Day.
Yeah, the first book of Broken Realm series is called Broken Realm: The New Age, but I have little quotations that say book 1. So
I only have my first book up so far, so
I
easy
have
enough.
2 books up completed. 3rd book is on its 3rd chapter. Yeah, 3rd chapter.
Yeah.
So it should be
super
fun.
great series. So
Yeah. Anyway,
check us out, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. All right.
See you later.
Have a great night. Y'all rock.